Self-belief is not merely a word, it's a force that can move mountains. With that said, let's delve into the concept of self-belief and its immense power. Self-belief is the confidence in your own abilities and decisions. It's the voice inside you that says, "Yes, I can do this." It's the unwavering faith in your own potential that propels you towards your goals, no matter how challenging they might seem. You see, self-belief is more than just thinking positively about yourself. It's about knowing your worth and accepting yourself for who you are, with all your strengths and weaknesses. It's about acknowledging your capabilities while pushing yourself to constantly improve and grow. Now, why is self-belief so important, you might ask? Well, it sets the foundation for your actions and decisions. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, face challenges head-on, and ultimately reach greater heights. Let's look at some examples of famous personalities who have achieved success through their self-belief. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor. Despite facing thousands of failures, he never gave up on his belief that he could create a practical electric light bulb. And he did, changing the world forever. Or take the example of Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul. Born into poverty and faced with numerous challenges, she believed in her ability to make a difference through her words. Today, she's one of the most influential women in the world. These stories are a testament to the power of self-belief. They show us that with the right mindset and the courage to believe in ourselves, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve our dreams. But remember, self-belief is not something that can be developed overnight. It requires time, patience, and a lot of self-love. It's a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. And so, as we embark on this journey together, let's remind ourselves of the power of self-belief. Because remember, the belief you hold about yourself can set the course for your life. Scene script. Self-doubt, the invisible barrier, often stands in the way of our dreams. Imagine you're an artist holding a paintbrush, ready to create a masterpiece, but you hesitate because you're not sure if you're good enough. That hesitation, that uncertainty, is self-doubt. It's like a shadow always lurking, waiting to pounce on your dreams and aspirations. Self-doubt can be destructive. It halts progress, undermines our abilities, and keeps us from reaching our full potential. It's the voice in our heads whispering, "You can't do this, you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough." And when we let this voice take control, it can be paralyzing. But here's the good news. Self-doubt is not a life sentence. It's a hurdle. And like any hurdle, it can be overcome. So, how do we shatter this invisible barrier? How do we silence the voice of self-doubt and build self-confidence? First, acknowledge your self-doubt. Recognize it for what it is, a fear of failure. Remember, it's okay to be afraid, but it's not okay to let fear stop you from trying. Next, challenge your self-doubt. When that voice says, "You can't," you say, "Watch me." Prove it wrong by doing exactly what it says you can't do. Then replace self-doubt with self-affirmation. Speak positively to yourself. Say, "I am capable, I am competent, I can handle this." Positive self-talk can be a powerful tool in combating self-doubt. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. Be around people who believe in you and your abilities. Their confidence in you can help bolster your own. Remember, overcoming self-doubt isn't a one-time thing, it's a continuous journey. There will be days when self-doubt will try to creep back in. But when it does, remind yourself of your past victories, of all the times you've proved your self-doubt wrong. Overcoming self-doubt is the first step towards embracing self-belief. Building self-belief is like constructing a skyscraper, brick by brick. It's a process, an evolution. You don't wake up one day with unshakable confidence. It's a structure you build within yourself gradually, over time. Think about how a skyscraper is built. The architects don't just pile up bricks and hope for the best. They plan, they measure, they design. They lay a solid foundation, and then, brick by brick, the building rises. In the same way, building self-belief requires a systematic approach. One of the crucial strategies is positive self-talk. It's like the cement that holds the bricks together. What we tell ourselves profoundly impacts our self-belief. If we constantly feed our minds with negative thoughts, it's like trying to build a skyscraper with sand. It simply won't hold. But if we consciously choose to fill our minds with positive, empowering thoughts, we're using solid, sturdy bricks that will withstand any storm. Setting achievable goals is another important step. These are like the blueprints for our skyscraper. By setting goals that are within our reach, we're able to see tangible progress as we work towards them. Each achieved goal is like another completed floor, reinforcing our belief in our capabilities. And let's not forget to celebrate the small victories. Every brick that is successfully placed, every floor that's completed, deserves to be celebrated. It's essential to acknowledge our progress, no matter how small, because it's these small victories that accumulate and form the towering skyscraper of our self-belief. Building self-belief is not an overnight task. It's a journey. It's a continuous process of laying bricks one at a time until you have built a skyscraper so tall and so strong that it can withstand anything life throws at it. With every step you take towards self-belief, you're one step closer to your dreams. Persistence is the fuel that powers the engine of self-belief. Let's take a moment to understand what persistence truly means. It's not just about pushing forward, it's about pushing forward even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about standing your ground even when the wind is trying to knock you off your feet. It's about not allowing failures to define you, but instead allowing them to refine you. You see, the path to success is often littered with obstacles, and it is persistence that helps us to navigate these obstacles. It's like a torchlight in the dark, guiding us towards our goal. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He made about 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That's persistence. Or take J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. She was rejected by 12 publishing houses before Bloomsbury finally said yes. Imagine if she had given up after the first, second, or even the 10th rejection. We would not have the magical world of Hogwarts to escape into. That's the power of persistence. But it's not just about famous figures. Each one of us is filled with stories of persistence. Remember the first time you tried to ride a bicycle? You fell, you got up, you fell again, but you didn't give up. You kept trying until you could ride without falling. That's persistence. Persistence is not a trait that only a few gifted individuals possess. It's a choice that every single one of us can make. It's a choice to keep going, to keep trying, and to keep believing in ourselves even when it gets tough. So remember, the next time you face an obstacle, don't see it as a roadblock. See it as a stepping stone, a test of your resolve and your self-belief. Persistence in the face of adversity is the hallmark of self-belief. With self-belief as your compass, you can navigate through any storm to reach your destination. Imagine standing on the precipice of limitless possibilities. That's the power of self-belief. It's the key that unlocks every door, the light that illuminates every path. Think of it as a magic wand. When you believe in yourself, you're not just dreaming or hoping, you're commanding your reality. You're telling the universe, "Here I am, ready to conquer, ready to soar." No goal is too big, no journey too long. From the smallest tasks to the most daunting challenges, self-belief makes everything achievable. It's like the wind beneath the wings of a bird, propelling it towards the sky. It's the fuel that fires the engine of your dreams, driving you towards your destiny. The road to success may be strewn with obstacles, but with self-belief, you can leap over them, one by one. Believe in yourself, and there's nothing you can't achieve. As we draw to a close, here's a short, inspiring poem about self-belief and achieving goals. Within you, there exists a force, a beacon of light that never goes off course. It's the power of belief, a strength so profound it can move mountains, make the silent sound. Doubt may creep in like a thief in the night, but you have the power to bring forth the light. Self-belief is not a destination, it's a journey, a path you pave with every thought, every action, every brave decision you make. Persistence is your ally, the wind beneath your wings. It keeps you soaring even when the journey stings. Believe, for you are capable, you are strong in your heart, you carry a lifelong song. Achieve, for the world is yours to explore. With self-belief, you can unlock any door. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and